So the men of New South Wales, Australia are facing discrimination. A new government program is helping people find work after COVID, but the thing is, the program is only helping women, and men, including single fathers, are being completely ignored. Let's take a look. So as you can see, it's the Reply to a Turn to Work program, phase 3, but the thing is, it only applies to women. Now, I have a big surprise for you because this is just part one. I actually called the government website that's running this program and I asked them about this. And you're going to see the way they treated me. It wasn't very respectfully. And I am by no means done. So you're going to see that phone call at the end of the video. So let's take a look into what the program says. The Return to Work program is for women who have been unemployed for 1 month or more and intend to return to work within 6 months. As part of the program, one-off grants of up to $5,000 will be made available to eligible women to purchase approved goods and services such as education and training, support material for courses, work necessities such as specialist clothing, equipment, IT, transportation costs, and child care respite. Now, if you're a single father or you're a man who's out of work, struggling to pay for groceries and struggling to pay for rent, and you're a taxpayer and a human being, why shouldn't you qualify for that as well? If this really was an equal country and an equal law, like imagine if the genders were reversed. Imagine if the government of New South Wales said, hey, we have this new program to give $5,000 to people who lost their businesses and need to get back on their feet. But women don't qualify, only men qualify. Right? But anyway, it carries on, and really think about what you're seeing here. Funding is limited, and priority will be given to eligible First Nations women, so not First Nations men, women from culturally and linguistically diverse backgrounds, so not men, women living in regional, rural, and remote areas, but of course not the men in those areas, women living with disabilities, so we're just going to ignore disabled men, women who are refugees, just forget male refugees, women who are over 50 years of age, so let's just ignore older men, and this one, young women leaving out of home care. So basically, like a 24-year-old girl finally moving out of home. Why is she a special case? So the disabled man or the older man or the male refugee is being put behind the girl who stayed at home because she wanted to go to college and live with her parents. She gets in front of the line. And why doesn't her brother in the same situation get this $5,000? I mean, this is just pure sexism against men. Let's continue. Women who are carers provide care to another person who lives with a disability, medical condition, mental illness, or is frail or age. But again, why only women? Why wouldn't a man who experienced that same thing qualify? And finally, women who are victims of domestic violence and family violence. But again, why not male victims of domestic violence? Why are men being excluded from this?
Okay, so I'm calling this group here, this is the government of New South Wales. You can see they have this program that only benefits women. Let me give you a quick breakdown, and then let me call them and see what they have to actually say. So, now it's time to phone them, and let's actually ask and see what they have to say. Now, me remember how to dial international. I haven't called Australia in a long time. I'm pretty comfortable calling Europe, but Australia, it's been a while. I think I have that right. 612-8894-1555. So let's see how that goes. Hopefully you guys can hear it with a speakerphone. Let's see how this goes.
New South Wales. We ask that you communicate respectfully at all times. Threatening or abusive behaviour will not be tolerated. Please note, your call may be recorded or monitored for quality and training purposes. As Service New South Wales, we value your feedback. At the end of this call, we would appreciate if you could stay on the line to complete a short automated survey. Thank you. Hi, you're speaking with Amira. Can I start with your first name, please?
Yes, my first name is Thomas.
Thanks, Thomas. How can I help?
I'm actually calling to ask about the apply for work, the reply to work, return to work program, phase 3.
Return to work program?
Yes, the apply for the return to work program, phase 3 from Service New South Wales.
Yeah, of course. Are you part of the program?
Well, no, because I'm a man, so I wouldn't actually qualify for the program. And I'm reading the criteria, and it seems to be exclusively open to women. And I just wonder if you feel that that is discriminatory based on sex to exclude male applicants.
Okay, what I'll do, Thomas, I'll just transfer you through to one of our team members in the Return to Work team for a further discussion on that.
Perfect. Thank you very much. And just so you know, I actually am recording this call on my line, if that's okay.
Okay, not a problem. Just hold the line, please, Thomas. I'll transfer you through to a service needs specialist in that team.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Now, it wouldn't totally shock me if I get transferred and transferred and transferred and transferred. But guys, this is what activism looks like. You have to actually pick up the phone and have these uncomfortable phone calls. You have to actually go out and do things, or else nothing happens.
Hi there, Thomas. Are you there?
Yes, hello.
Hi there. Thank you for waiting. I'm still trying to find a Return to Work New South Wales team member. If you don't mind holding just a little bit longer.
Of course, not a problem.
Thank you so much.
I'm still here.
Hi there, Thomas. Thank you for waiting.
Hi.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Are you there?
I'm here.
Sorry, I've got Amy here from the Return to Work team. She's going to assist you further today.
Oh, fantastic. Hello, Emmy.
Hi, good morning, Thomas. Just speaking with Amy. I'm one of the Return to Work coordinators. How can I assist you this morning?
Well, I'm looking at the apply for the work to return program phase 3, and it's basically talking about how it's going to give women who have been unemployed for 1 month or more and intend to work to return for 6 months an off grant of $5,000 to help pay for things like education and training and support material for courses and transportation costs and child care. But it seems to be exclusive to women. Wouldn't this be discriminatory against male tax-paying citizens of Australia?
Look, if you do have an issue with the Return to Work program, you would need to leave feedback with Women New South Wales to administer the program. Can I just confirm, Thomas, the agent I spoke to prior said that you were recording this call. Is that true? Are you recording this call at the moment?
Yes, that is true.
Okay. I will need to end the call if that's the case. If you'd like to turn the recording off, I can give you the details for Women New South Wales.
But I don't understand why. You work for this program. Why wouldn't you be able to give me answers for it?
I can't continue the call if you are recording us. I can let you know that these calls are recorded between our conversation.
Right. So you can recall. So you can. So you can record it, but I can't.
That's correct, because you can access these calls through DIPA.
That doesn't. But why are you? But how is it? See, that doesn't make much sense. That you can record these calls, but I can't record these calls. So when you record these calls, you can do any kind of editing that you like. So I don't understand why, if you are a public government servant, why you would have a problem recording a public call over a public program that you work for.
So our calls are recorded. So if you want the information, you can access it through DIPA. But I can't continue this call if you are recording them. I have to let you know that. I will have to end the call now.
Okay, so where could I go from here then?
So you can contact Women New South Wales who administer the program if you have a problem with the way that the grant is administered. That's who's organising it. So Service New South Wales, which is us, we help put the applications together, but Women New South Wales are the ones who create the guidelines.
Got it.
Unfortunately, Thomas, I can't give you any more information at this stage. If you are recording this conversation, I will have to end the call.
Got it. So Women New South Wales is who we have to get in touch with.
Unfortunately, I will be ending the call now because it seems that you are still recording me. If you do have any further questions, you can call 137788. Have a lovely day, Thomas.
But you're saying that Women New South Wales is who we have to get in touch with? Wow. Well, there you have that.